All right, everybody, and we're back. Or we should be back. Ooh, what is going on? Okay, we're back. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Excellent. So our opponent is a 4-2-many. A 4-2-many 4-2. A nice guy. I've met him a couple. We've played a couple times. He's a good dude. All right, for a few janks more, here we are. Let's do it. Roll this bad boy. Oh, we got a 10. Okay. So there's a 50% chance we lose this dice roll. But being that this is draft radio, we won it, which means we're probably going to lose. That generally is what happens when we win the dice roll. Alrighty. Let's see what a few janks more wants to give us today. Good hands. Ooh, okay. It's not terrible. I mean, we have a mnemonic wall that we're eventually going to be hitting, hopefully to bring back some good combat tricks. I don't mind having this Traveling Philosopher and a Crow and Skyguard. I certainly don't mind him mulliganing. I think we're going to play the Traveling Philosopher out first. Alright, so he's keeping. We're definitely keeping. I mean, it's a little slow, but we have 4 of our 17 lands and 3 of our 23 playables. So let's drop our planes, and then we are off to the races, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully he's got a slower deck. Hopefully he does. I'd like this Traveling Philosopher to be relevant. Will I trade Traveling Philosopher for him? This does not have haste. Okay, well, that's fine. We're going to draw a card. Hopefully it's not a land. Ooh, Sudden Storm will be relevant at some point. Question is, do I want to trade Traveling Philosopher for a Satyr Hoplite? And I don't think I do, actually. There's a reason I don't like Satyr Hoplite too much. It's one of those cards that you kind of need to play something for it to become relevant. Whereas a Crow and Skyguard, just on the nature of it having flying, is already kind of relevant. So this is the guy. This is the jerk that was cutting all of our white. Well, we know he's got a Divine Verdict, possibly. Or maybe he's playing 3 colors. I've played Traveler's Amulet in 2 color decks. I honestly don't mind it for smoothing out your draws and such. It's probably part of the reason he kept that 6-card hand, in all honesty. Alright, well, the fact that he doesn't have a 1 red up is going to make me swing here. He could have a Johnny's Presence, but we took 2 of Johnny's Presents, and I'd rather draw that out now. So, we're going to swing. If he wants to trade into Johnny's Presence to make a 2-2 indestructible, then that's fine. But he doesn't have Coordinated Assault to give his guy first strike, which would be super annoying, because I want to at least kill this. But I'm fine with him trading the indestructible one. Yep. Just like I figured we get our 2 in. And then we're going to play in a Crow and Skyguard. Alright, so he's going to say he's just sacking that Traveler's Amulet for a while. Ooh, he is playing 3 colors. Interesting. Alright, or maybe that's a splash. He could have something like Polis Crusher that he's splashing for. Well, we're gonna end our turn a while. Let him work stuff out. Yeah. What do I want to draw? Stratus Walk? I would like to draw Stratus Walk. Because I could play Stratus Walk on this guy, turn him into a 2-2, draw a card, play a Crow and Skyguard. Yeah. Stratus Walk would be nice. Would not mind it. Oh, he's bestowing. And we're off to the races. Okay, so you're going to hit me for 3. If he's smart, he won't. Nope, he's hitting me for 3. Swings 3. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to win this race. Hope you realize that, good sir. This is not a race that you're going to win. So I have already hit you once. I'm actually going to play Chorus of Tides. Because I would like to play Chorus of Tides. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to play Chorus of Tides. Alright, and then he'll hit me again, and that's fine. He'll probably play something. I'll Sudden Storm. Hopefully draw to tap both of his guys down. I'll grab, if I draw another land, I'll Mnemonic Wall to get Sudden Storm back, and we'll hopefully outrace him. I think he's looking to be a race, but the race is in my favor when you can't really block any of my guys. I like that aspect of the race very much. Yeah. Snapping Drake is just Snapping Drake. I am surprised that he attacked with this. I would have assumed that he would have left this open, so he only would have gone to 17 rather than 15 to 17. But I mean, hey, maybe I don't know what he's got in hand, and that it always helps to know what your opponent has in hand. So we'll find out. I'm intrigued as to why you're playing Naya. Yeah, you got it. Taking it. I'm not even gonna mess around. Not even gonna. No, I'm not gonna block your 3/4. Oh, I have. There's a response. Are you just gonna play combat tricks? Oh no, he's gaining life. So I take 2 more damage. Yeah, so I take 2. 1 from this and then 1 from the heroic activation, and he's gonna gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 life. Go back to 20. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, that's acceptable. Oh, bummer. That's okay. So you have a blocker. Do I Sudden Storm here and then just stop all of your guys from doing anything? No, I think I'll wait for the attack to Sudden Storm. I'm just gonna hit him for 4 in the air here. And then I will wait. I will wait many a turn. I would like to see that 5th land at some point. That'd be nice. Because I would like to bestow Nyxborn Triton onto this guy and hit you for 1 billion. On the plus side, at least I've got 1 scry to find my other land. My 5th land drop. What are you playing? Don't be something good. Oh, so you're just accelerating out to nothing? You got 1 card in hand? Huh. I'm just going to do the response now. Sudden Storm. So I don't take any damage. Huzzah! Let's look at the top card of my library. Plains, nothing. Alright, so we get ourselves a Plains. They're not going to untap next turn. I'm just going to draw. I'm going to play this bad boy. Do I want... Yeah, I'm just going to play Mnemonic Wall this turn to get this back, and then next turn I'll Nyxborn Triton and hit him for stuff. Hit him for 6 here. 6 here seems pretty good. On the plus side, too, Mnemonic Wall can just sort of... He could have Savage Surge or something. So, I mean, he does technically have 3 mana up, but we're swinging for 6. We'll see what he does. If it's Savage Surge, then we lose a Traveling Philosopher. But put my Sudden Storm back in hand, and end my turn. Yep, Mnemonic Wall is good because I'm going to pitch this to the big guy. Oh, they don't. Yeah, they don't untap. Okay, he knows what he's doing. So you have a Satyr Hoplite and 1 billion mana to do what with exactly? Oh, something. Something's coming. There's a storm front coming. Why looking a white folk run? Storm front's coming on your radio. Billy Joel, everybody. Billy Joel. Alright, so what do I want to do here? I mean, I'm going to swing with everybody, clearly. If he wants to trade Starch-Hearted Warrior, as my friend calls it, Starch-Hearted Warrior, Coots from our earlier drafts loves this guy. If he wants to trade Starch-Hearted Warrior for Traveling Philosopher, I think I'm okay with that, because that puts him to 4. And then I've got this. I'm actually going to play... I'm basically going to play a Crone Skyguard and leave Sudden Storm up, is what I'm going to do. So No, you can't attack. Mnemonic wall. Silly mnemonic wall. Tricks are for kids. Swing 6. Yep. Yeah, this is why I picked this card up. Sudden Storm is just awesome. Card is just insane. This card is essentially the reason that we're winning this game right now. Wow. He took it all to the chin? Insane. You are a bold man, sir. Well, I'm going to play another Crow and Sky Guard, and then no matter... Wait. Oh, he's blocking it. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. So then he goes back to 6. So he chomped the Satyr Hoplite. Interesting choice. I would have honestly traded there, I think. Because Satyr Hoplite might do something for you eventually. But as it stands right now, he's dead. I mean, it depends on what he draws. He could have, like, something insane. What saves him? I mean, this could produce any color mana, so, I mean, this could be Sea God's Revenge. Sea God's Revenge does it. Yeah, I don't think you can beat the Sudden Storm in hand. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that he can win this one. Maybe Lightning Strike? Does Lightning Strike do it? No. No, I don't think Lightning Strike does it. Let's see what... I mean, this is interesting. I don't know what he's doing. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, trust me, I know that feel, bro. I know that feeling. Semantics. Semantics. Happy tap attack time. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds cool. Happy tap attack time. I'm keeping that. But anyway. I mean, you're gonna... Yeah, I mean, I know it's not declare attackers. I know it's your declare attack step, but... Oh well. It's not that important. Whatever. You drew a card. Let's see what happens. Bum 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 bum. Lightning Strike doesn't win you this game. Yeah. Sudden Storm. Let's target Star-Chartered Warrior and the Satyr. And the reason we're targeting Star-Chartered Warrior is we know that he has a Mortal's Resolve in the deck. So I don't want him getting extra value out of a Mortal's Resolve to sort of gain past the life. If he goes here, he gains 3 life, and that's not nearly as big a deal as him gaining 5 life. Oh, I get to scry too. This is going to the bottom of my deck, and we're untapping everybody. Drawing a card. All right, let's go, Gadget, Next Born Triton. And that's going to be the game. If he has Lightning Strike here, he burns this out, and then we hit him for 4. Yep, good game. Yeah, Sudden Storm won us that game. Sudden Storm is just insane for our deck. Alright, going to game 2. Boo. Yeah. Booyah. Let's see what 7 this brings us. I mean, our deck is fine. This has a relevant play on turn 4. We have a 3-drop. We have a couple 2-drops to draw. But I want to keep this hand. Interesting. Do I want to keep this hand? Let's think about this here. Well, that their deck list is not up. He showed us he's got a lot of fast stuff, and I want to see. We're not going to be on the play. We're dependent on drawing a land. If we draw a 3-drop or something, that's nice. Retraction Helix is essentially a dead draw. Yeah, I think we mulligan this. That could be ambitious, but that's fine. Yeah, I actually like this hand better. We have the double planes that we need to cast the Silent Artisan. We have a relevant 3-drop. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna give him the block so he knows what's what. Alright, so he doesn't have a 1-drop, so maybe we could have kept that other hand, but I mean it's safer to play like we know we should be playing, you know what I mean? He showed us a lot of Satyr Hoplites. He showed us a lot of really cheap, aggressive stuff, and having no play till turn 4 just does not seem like a great way to start against him. We also know that he has 3 colors, so perhaps we had time to do something like that. But tis better to take a chance, because this way I like this way better, because I mean he's on the play too. We're gonna run out this Crackling Triton. Go Gadget, Riot Devils reprint in blue. I'm happy that he hasn't played anything, though. Yeah, that's fine. Because that card is so much worse than Crackling Triton. Oh, your superior red drop is trumped by my 12th pick 2/3, good sir. Waste your combat trick. If he wastes like a Mortal's Resolve or something to kill this, I'm absolutely fine with that. I could not care about that at all. He does have perfect mana, which is kind of cool for him. Crackling Triton. He has like the weirdest neckbeard. Why is he splashing? Well, is he splashing green just for like Star-Charted Warrior? Is that the play? It seems shoddy. It seems very, very shoddy. We're just going to play a Crow and Skyguard. We're going to run out the Skyguard here. And then I think the following turn we'll play Silent Artisan just to keep our shields up. I don't know what he's got, so we'll see. Could be good, could be bad. You never really know. Our Hubris and our Retraction Helix are just really good against his deck too. If he's just doing the Heroic Shell, it just seems super good for him to load up all those combat tricks and for us to just be like bounce and response. As is our Sudden Storm. Sudden Storm is just a great card in general, but man oh man, sparks are flying in this heated battle of magic. Oh, accelerating out. So he's got 3 mana now. I didn't see any big drops in his deck. It's odd to be running Market Festival. Like, you run Market Festival when you've got stuff like the Colossus of Akros. Maybe he is running Colossus of Akros. That'd be awesome. Alright, so you've got 3 mana. What do I want to block? What am I okay with? He's got 3. If he has Dauntless Onslaught, I get blown out. Am I okay with being blown up by Dauntless Onslaught? Yeah, probably. He's got a combat trick. It's just a matter of us baiting it now. Yep. Play your combat trick, good sir. Yeah. You waste a Colossal Heroics to kill my 2/3. That seems fine. And hit me for 3? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yep. That is perfectly acceptable. I have no qualms about making that decision. That just seems super shoddy. You don't get 2 counters, though. You get a counter. Why does it have 2 counters? Oh, because he doesn't have enough to pay it. Okay, so then I'm at 20. Wow, so then he basically is just trading Colossal Heroics for Crackling Triton. That's even better for me, actually. Yep. I'm not a huge fan of these combat trick decks. They tend to be one-trick ponies. Do-do. Please don't hate me. Channeling the Louis Scott Vargas puns today. That's what we're doing. Alright, so I think we're just going to run out the Silent Artisan. It blocks pretty nicely. Yeah, so he definitely has Dauntless Onslaught, which is fine. I mean, maybe his decision to play 3 colors is just odd. But we're going to swing 1 in the air, so that's fine. And then play Silent Artisan, whose 5 toughness is actually pretty insane against your multitude of combat tricks, good sir. Yeah, good turn. Good turn, everybody. I might just play Nyxborn Triton on this guy and swing in. I mean, it depends on what happens. If he somehow manages to kill Silent Artisan, then I'm fine with simply bestowing this onto this guy and waiting to block. Alright, so there's no attacks. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, these kind of combat trick decks, like, you run out of steam so quickly. And it's never a good idea. I mean, certainly if you draw the right hand, you can sort of come out of the gates running, as it were. But most of the time, if your draws aren't perfect every single time, you kind of get blown out of the water. Come to think of it, we're more of a mid-range deck than we are heroics anyway. Which is all good. I'm actually going to tap my mana like this. I'm going to leave up the 1 blue, make him think we have Retraction Helix. Setessan Griffin. Oh yeah, generic 5-drops. Winning the game. 1 generic 5-drop at a time. Yeah, Silent Artisan is a Silent Artisan. Alright, so he's 1 card in hand. Is it a let's play this game called Is It a Combat Trick? And it probably is. Well, we'll know soon enough. If he decides to swing, we'll know it's a combat trick. We know that Mortal's Resolve doesn't really do anything. Dauntless Onslaught doesn't really do anything either. I mean, we're not going to... Yeah, because the highest it can pump one of his guys to is 4 power, which is fine, because I don't care that much. We're drawing lots of land this game, though. So is he, though, fortunately. He's got... Essentially, this Market Festival as a land in his deck, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7... No, can I math? No, 8. 8. Although we have 8 land. He doesn't know we have 8 land, but we have 8 land. Gotta leave up my hubris mana. Make my bestow happen. Destroy your face in the air. See if there's any responses. Always good etiquette to ask if there's a response. Lightning Strike. Reprisal. Reprisal. Oh. He had Reprisal. Yeah, the Reprisal main deck seems kind of sketchy too. Well, who knows? I mean, he said his computer was spazzing out, so there's a very good chance that this draft did not go the way that he had intended it to. Do I want to attack here with this guy? Yeah, I think I do. He doesn't even have enough to... Oh, no, I don't want to attack with him. Just, yeah, because then there's no... Yeah, there's no real reason to attack. Next turn, I'll attack with Nyxborn Triton and this guy, depending on what's in his hand. Swings for 3. Alright, go work, team. Hoping to draw something other than land. I mean, he's got 8 land, we've got 8 land. Something's in his hand, so that's a land. Huh. He should have been sandbagging that. Interesting. Stupid lands. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna reveal this. Make him understand that the struggle is real. Well, we have our Heliod's Emissary, which we're going to play. We're going to bestow on the Silent Artisan. I mean, this is going to be pretty short. He's already wasted the Reprisal. Yeah. Yeah, because then we're just going to tap down the Ganaban Trailblazer and then swing for a billion. And we know he doesn't have any responses. So we're going to swing 6, 8, 11. Trap down the Trailblazer from the Emissary's ability. Yeah, that should end this game in pretty short order, I think. Because he'll most likely lose somebody to block there. Okay, so he's blocking the Nyxborn Triton. No double block. That's odd. That seems like a misplay. If you're deciding to block this rather than block the 6 points of damage that's coming at your face, I would have assumed that you would have double blocked, but yeah, I think this is going to be game. Oh, the most expensive Staunch-Hearted Warrior in the history of Magic. A 25 mana Staunch-Hearted Warrior. Yeah, good game. Alright, let's see what we would have been drawing the next couple turns. Anything good? Yeah, a Johnny's Presence would have been insane. The 2-drop, not so much. The 3-drop, not so much. Yeah, I mean, this worked out pretty well. I mean, like I said, maybe this might be his first time or something like that. This might be, I mean, again, I've done drafts where the draft robots have taken over and everything has gone to hell in a handbasket. So, but I mean, hey, it was still a good game. I mean, he definitely put up a challenging play. I think game 1, like I said, I don't think we would have won that without, its name escapes me, and I love that card. The 4-mana one that taps down dudes. Man, I am specific when I talk about Magic cards. Anyway, guys, we're going on to round 2. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one, and thank you once again to A4TooMany for playing with us. This game will be up on YouTube. Hopefully you'll enjoy watching it, buddy. Anyway, I will see you guys in round dose.